Welcome back to Lunch Break with the MMG. I'm Eric, and we are going to bring you 45 to 60 minutes of gaming goodness for you to enjoy over your lunch or whatever, whenever you want. This is a fun Let's Play video, and we are covering Noble Legacy. We are on episode 3. If you missed the previous 2, go back and look at it. Noble Legacy is a colony sim where you are the lord, but you're also building with your people and taking care of the NPCs and decorating the buildings, and it's a ton of fun. Really, really enjoy it. It's 20% off right now on Steam during the Steam Autumn sale, so check it out. We are continuing our build here. Our village is coming along fairly nicely. You guys remember we were going to do some research in the library because I need to get the tavern unlocked. Now, I did assign Richard here to do the research, and he is working on it. Let's see where he's at. Now, I haven't. Oops, I hit P instead of the right key. Okay, there we go. Let's see where we're at on research. He's been working. We're at 14 to 90. We're getting there. We're going to let him do his thing here. And we're going to work on probably another house. So we're going to start growing very fast, I think. We got the base stuff in place. Once we have the tavern, we'll be able to get more people in to recruit. So we're going to need more houses fairly soon. So I think it's probably our next structure. Let me think about this for a second, though. We could work more on the production side of things. So we got these 3 done. We have a woodcutter done. So we could get a furnace to start making bricks. So we could do that as well. Bricks are useful tier 2 building materials, or tier 3, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what how much the weaver is in the game yet. We don't even have any flax, though. So that may not be something we want to go for quite yet. That wasn't fully implemented last time I played. I don't know if it is now or not. All right, notice board. I don't really think that does anything other than that. That is the town hall item right there. Oh yes, we were going to upgrade different buildings. I forgot about that. So we needed another market storage to upgrade that. There's the research desk. We just did that. So okay, yeah, I think really we're just waiting on the tavern. So let's go with our plan and build another house. I am going to build this one manually because I want it to be kind of unique looking. I don't want the same houses everywhere. I was thinking this is a perfect spot right here in the corner. So I think it's where I'm going to pop it. So let's start building. Not going to be a big house. Be normal sized. Have some curb appeal. Maybe put like a little walk-on porch right there. But it is going to be 4 base, which is a big house for this village. So there's that. Let's see what else we can do here. I like to do the windows. Make sure I don't forget them. Always like to have one in front by the door. Oops, come on. There we go. At least one window, right? And then let's do one on this side. That way we got a couple windows at least. Let's do some walls. And we just need a door. And the actual door itself, right? Oops, I put it on backwards, didn't I? Sure did. Cue to blow something up. I'll keep hitting that right there. Now let's do the door. Knock her out front. Oops. There we had it. Boom. Right. And you know what? This is up out of the ground just enough where I feel like I do need to put stairs in. I like to try to avoid that personally. I mean, it looks good, but one more thing you need. But that one is going to look weird without it. So we're going to put it in place. We already have a builder, so we actually don't have to start building, which is nice. Let's get the roof on it. This is a 4x4. We can do the normal roof. We don't have to put anything in the middle or anything like that. So let's find those. Art is getting it to attach the right way the first time. I'm gonna hit the P mode. P mode is just the way to do this. So, oh, Well, I say that, and then it's being tricky. There we go. Once you get that first one down, no problems from there on out. Oh, well, I say that, and then I attach one the wrong way. Let me swing the camera around here. Cue that now. Pull the roof piece back out. There it goes. All right. We just need some gables. We'll be set. Mode. Get the base in. Let's put the bed down. We could put a wall here and divide this. If we want to get that fancy with it or not. Maybe. It might be fun. Let's put it in the corner and try to get as much decoration. We'll make this potentially become a higher grade house. Oh, that's weird. It can't get that close to that, can it? Oh, so we have 2 beds. Put in a little dividing. Cloth rolls. So we got the beds now. Let's do the hearth next. Interesting about this, I would normally put it here, but if I put a wall there, it won't look right. Obviously, you can't put a wall there and a hearth. Maybe I just leave them together. Forget the wall. I'm just gonna put that in there just because I like the way it looks better. All right, so now it's officially a house. Let's get some decorations in here. So, like, yeah, furniture. Table down over here. Some chairs down. I am so glad they fixed the chair snapping. It's so much better than it was. Before you'd have to rotate. Now it automatically rotates it to face the table, which is awesome. I think 3 is enough. I mean, this is back in the day when people had to actually work. Not time to eat together. All right, we can do wardrobe. That's always fancy looking. Add some flair to the building. There we go. Get a light in here. I know we're way past our decoration score of 30, but I'm looking for upgrades coming soon to the tier 2 house. That's why I'm worried about this. And put it right in front of the fire. Functional than luxurious. Warmth from the fire. I mean, it looks silly. You know what? It looks a little too silly for me. Normally I don't care about that stuff, but yeah, take it out. All right, I think we're set for now. We could add some lighting more than just that lantern. We could do lots of stuff. We could add a small basin. That looks better, doesn't it? Bugs. Plates even. There we go. Looks pretty fancy. We can even add a pewter. Actually pouring. There we go. That looks good, I think. All right, we got our score up to 69 of 30. That I think we're good. We're gonna hit B to build. I'll build the first piece at least and let. Oh wait, did I remove him from being a builder? I may have taken my builder out because I need him for other things. And guess what? Both these people want a tavern, which I do not have. You know what? I think I did though. I think I removed my builder. I sure did. Well, not a huge deal. Waiting on the tavern, then we'll assign the builder to get going on that. We don't need it right now anyways, so it's not a big deal. If I can help do research. This tavern is slowing us down. Can I help him? Like it. Do a little bit of research here. Battlefield 6 coming out next week. Are you as excited as I am? I cannot wait. We will be covering it on the MMG for sure. Also, still playing Once Human. Really like that game. If you guys haven't played that, check it out. It is a ton of fun. Of course, Noble Legacy. Still enjoying it. Over 60 hours into this game. Just a lot of fun. Can I research and look at something? We'll let this one finish and then look. It looks like it's still going up, doesn't it? Where are we at? 48 and 90. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're over halfway now. Look at our kingdom here. Where's our food at? Plentiful. Okay, so we got that reversed. Remember from the first episode, maybe the second episode really is when we got low on food there for a little bit. But since then, we've got berries down. We've got a fishery going. So we got lots of food coming in, which is great. Where's our money at? Okay, our money's coming in too, which is good. That was another problem because I'd spent it all. If you remember, I was upgrading buildings and I got down to like 20 gold, and then I bought a recruit for 20. And so for a second there, we were completely broke. We'll do one more research with him and then get back to business. Research is exactly a fun thing to watch, right? All right. We could build that house. Start working on another building. I'll be honest, I really like my prefab for the Foundry, which is right there. Probably just gonna build that. I'm missing something. Missing research for parts. Oh no, I forgot you gotta research the Foundry. I can't put that down. Well, that sucks. So if you hold control, you can put it down minus the stuff on the inside, so you still get the structure, just for reference. I think I forgot to mention that. I think I kind of forgot about it myself, to be honest, last time we were playing. But I just remembered pretty quickly there, so. This is a long structure, so I'm going to put it right here. And there we go. So now we have this building. And then when we get it researched, we'll get the farm back here and get it done. All right, I'm back. We paused time for a little bit, did some research. Well, we're just waiting on this tavern to be researched. I thought I'd speed things up for you guys. You're not just sitting here watching me do research. But good news is we are 2 away. So we're going to have this in a second. And then we can finally get our tavern going. I'm so excited. Bring in some new recruits. This should do it right here. Richard doesn't beat me to it. We'll see. He's lazy. He's not very speedy. He's not as efficient as I am. Here we go. Boom! Completed it. We've got it. Now we can see what else we want to. I'm going to start working on a church because that's going to be the thing that 300. Holy crap. That's going to be the thing that most people are going to want next. Oh, I wanted the forge and furnace, though. Well, shoot. Maybe we do the forge and furnace and then do the church. I think that's what we'll do. So he can get working on that. All right, let's go down and get our tavern completed now that we can put down the pieces that we were required. Where was the tavern even? That was the house. I don't think this was the tavern.
Is it?
Maybe this was going to be the tavern. Yeah, this was going to be the tavern, wasn't it? Yep, okay. It's dark in here. A band of raiders has sighted near your village. It means they're going to attack. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. All right, so we want to go production. Nope, I'm sorry, services. There is the rustic bar. flip it around, right? So in my head, it's going to be right here, just off the wall. People can get back there. Sure, I got plenty of room there. Yep, I think it looks good. I usually like to put a whole bar row down, to be honest. Match them up, but it's so dark in here I can't see, so we're not going to worry about that. We'll wait till daylight comes. And the stew pot, which is back here. There we go. Now we're just missing some dining tables and chairs. All right. We'll worry about doing all the decoration stuff here later. Do like put lanterns on all the tables. I think that looks cool. And it provides a little bit of light. And I think, did we put a door on already? Yeah, we did. Okay. I think that's the basics. Don't have anybody working in here, but we can now get recruits, which we needed, right? Need them. Oh, she'll be a good one. Let's grab her. Money's not so big, so we're just going to do the 20 on her. She missing. Home with a decoration score 40, a tavern with a decoration score. Oh, farmhouse is the other thing. He wants a lot. I don't think we really have a need for him right now. We don't have any of those jobs, so apparently she's the one to use right now. Probably gonna, do I want to make her a builder maybe? To get those things finished? Probably. We're gonna make her a builder. Move her into this house. Oh, we got a couple that need houses I missed. There we go. All right. Okay, something to set it on. Tables for stuff like this. The rugs will be cool in here. There's lots of cool stuff we can do here, which is exciting. I was gonna do this. I think these look good for like a beer casks. And you can stack these on there. Dude, come on. Sometimes you just gotta hit the P button, then zoom yourself in. Oops, whoops. Ah, shoot. Now we're messing things up. Okay, hold on. Let's do this first, so we can see what we're doing. It's fine with one cast there anyways at the moment. Just for decoration anyways. Plenty of room to put a table there, whatever we want next. And where the new one's coming in, 2 minutes. He'd be good for the bar. He's a musician, right? Not like any work has started in here yet. We got people sitting here though. We'll help out a little bit. All right, got the outside wall of that done. I think that was going to be the Foundry next. New house has been completed. All right. We got new recruits in, so not ideal ones again. We blacked, not the ones I want. He wants a church and a tavern. We're going to help with the wood production here for a little bit. Inventory's full. I'm like, why do you stop? Well, we need to make a drop off to the storehouse then. Drop those swords off anyways. And we're gonna put down another stall, right? So we can upgrade this place. Or not stall, but this thing. Storehouse when we're ready. Place needs stairs so we don't trip every time we come in. Yep. Definitely needs shutters. It needs a lot. But again, not things we need to worry about right now. We don't even have operators in the bar yet. That must be the house that got completed. The house with the porch. Put a little porch seat out here. And by porch seat, I mean a bench. That's what they had back in the day, right? Oh, I forgot to put benches. If you put benches in your town, people will stop and use them. Always like to do that, and it's one thing I hadn't done. Same thing with a porta potty. I don't know if it actually helps, but people go in and use them, so. there.
It's the little things that make all the difference.
That might be a good spot for the porta potty right here, huh? Not even sure where that's located, to be honest. You only put down one usually or two.
To live here. A good day, is it?
Thought it was right here, but it's not. So where is it? Well's good though. Oh, we don't have bricks. It looks more natural in my opinion. Where is the porta potty? Oh, there it is. Like pooping in the middle of town, right? You gotta go, you gotta go. Now we have the facilities if anybody needs. Making good money now, aren't we? Dang. Wonder if I negotiate with if she can do research. Doesn't say it. Let's bring one in just to see what happens. Also needs some money, doesn't it? Oh, and she still rejects me. Okay, I see how it is. We'll spruce up here while we wait for new recruits to come in. Oh no, I need structure. This decoration. Where are the stupid window things? Where are you? There. Building missing a door? Sure is. Still working on it though. Well, this is problematic for people, huh? Tripping down where my employees are coming. This is the tavern backdoor entrance, I believe. There we go. I mean, I don't have anybody working yet, but you know, we don't want to get sued, so. Back to the windows. Looking pretty cool now, huh? Oh, still need one. Nope, it's got a shutter. Like I already did that house. I don't think the forging unit has any windows. Builder's Lodge doesn't either. I think we're good. All right. See where we're at on time. Oh, we got them. We got new people in. Ah, Gwyn. She can do any job she wants, and we can bring her in. All right, I'm maxing out her requirements. We need her badly. 65, you say? You were hired. And we got Simon again. I'm gonna bring him in. I guess I don't know. I don't think I can use him for anything. Oh, 60 and he rejected. Okay, never mind. I'm not crazy, man. I'm not spending that kind of money. You're not even going to be that useful for me. All right, so We could use her in the tavern. We could do more research in the library, which would probably be very helpful. Because we're kind of behind on research. I think it's where it needs to be right now. See, we got money now. We can upgrade the fishery. I don't think we really need it, though. It's already a tier 2, right? Or is it just still a tier 1? 2.5 per minute. Oh, yeah, it was a tier 1. They raised the cost quite a bit. Okay, so that's fine. I need a note the foraging basket. That would probably be useful. Let's do that real quick. Let's see. It's a builder's lodge. There's the forger. Another basket in here. This. Uh-oh. What am I missing? Oh. I am missing something. Wood planks. What in the heck? I guess we have been building a lot. Alright. My bad. Might be some over here just haven't got carried over. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll deliver these to the storehouse. I don't know if that activates or not, since I'm not actually using it. There we go.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Go. Upgraded. Storehouse upgraded. We're making good progress. Spending a lot of money, but we're getting stuff upgraded we needed.
Of all the places I've lived,
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
and those who live here,
Jim was telling me about we now have light posts, and he loved them. I haven't put any down. Where were they? I saw them. Here they are. Those are cool looking. Those fit the theme very well. Oh, you need iron ingots. Oh, because it's a lantern. Dang it. Okay, well, we'll get there eventually. House is. I hate it. It sticks out. Stuff like that bothers me too much. I can't do it. We got to put it like somewhere that you'd really find an outhouse, obscure location behind a building, right here maybe, in between that and the fishery. I'm okay with it like over here. Where it was though, no. I'm gonna put it like over here by itself a little bit. Live with that. Put one over here by this tree, maybe. I don't want to take the tree away though. There we go. Now we got 2 outhouses. Better locations, in my opinion. We could do a weaver right now just to get it built. We don't have any flax. I don't know when that gets recruited, harvested. I think you have to have farm plots and everything to do that. We don't have farming unlocked yet, so we're a ways out for that one. Having a bar person would be awesome. We just really are waiting on NPCs at this point, I guess. Still, yeah, a minute 50. We'll see where we're at after that. So until then, let's go get some rock. We're gonna need that soon for the forger. We can put it in the storehouse for now. So there's some clay. There's some iron. Okay, we're gonna head that way. Whoops. I always hit escape trying to get out of that. It was worth getting the iron now or yet? Now or just wait? We're not going to have the forge or anything. We can't really use any of this, to be honest. But hey, new recruits just popped. Perfect timing. Oh, yes. Okay. Dang it. No, these are the wrong class. This guy's right. This guy wants a tavern and a church. Well, we're not going to get that. Okay, these guys are getting max offers. Let's go down one. Yeah, I thought it went up too high. Well, he'll come in cheap, 30. Don't you dare reject me for this, Chris. Okay, I was gonna say a little tab there. Shoot, man, these I thought these were the other guys. All right, we'll try Fergus. I think he's the one that rejected me earlier, wasn't he? 50 gold for you, Fergus. All right, he's on board now. All right, so we got people. So make sure I have someone here working porter. I do. Okay. Let's grab their house real quick. This house is done. It looks like. This house has a spot. Everybody's got a house. Perfect. Wonder why I can't upgrade this house though. Maybe it's not finished yet. Interesting. Okay, so we could start the bar with our new recruit. That's weird. It says building. Didn't upgrade the right name. That's interesting. Okay, well, doesn't really matter. We could, I think we can change the name. Maybe. Edit. There we go. MMG Tavern. All right, so now we got that updated. All right, good. Good progress there. We got all that. I guess I could try to assign that one guy to something. All right, we got a base of resources now. Drop all this off at the storehouse, and then we'll look at see if we can assign that one guy to anything. I don't, like I said, I don't think I have any jobs for him right now. People are using the storehouse. That's good. Maybe they combined them. I think maybe they did do that. All right, so let's look at adding that guy to anything here. Nothing there. Yeah, nothing. See how our research is doing. Oh, we're getting there in the forge, and he could do that, right? I think that was one of his skills. Okay. All right, all right. We got our forge already down. We just were waiting on the pieces to label it. Where is the forge? I just passed it. Right here. Place without doors. Let's fix that real quick. Doors. Furniture. Decoration. Go. Can't build the actual pieces yet, I don't think. I think this just takes a forge. So.
Hey, how's it going then?
And two people I thought doing research, right? Oh, there she is. Guinevere, get to work. We got stuff to do. These are the old bookshelves too. I could add. Oh, I forgot I did that to make it look like a giant high table for some dumb reason. I don't know why I was messing around. We could take all these out, but it doesn't really matter at this point. What if I put another desk? I didn't think you had to have another desk down. Maybe there's a backup situation. I don't think it takes a lot of resources to put these down.
This town's been good to me, and I'm grateful for it.
Just out of curiosity, I'll see if she goes over and starts working it. I start working it. Just look like it, and it does. Hopefully, it won't break his. 73 now. Or 74. 75. We are both getting credit for it for sure. There's a tip for everybody. Put 2 research benches down. She's working it now. All right. Good job, both of you. Love it. All right. So that's going. Have that before we know it with both of them working on it. Desk here. People coming in. Check in. Tell us what they want forged, right? Yeah, looks like an official table. Little waiting bench here. You got work with the forge. We got somebody here. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait in line. Always gotta have a light. And then we'll put the forge right there. I think there's barrels you need with the forge. We'll put those along one of the sides. We'll be set up good. 85 of 90, 87 of 90. They are cooking with the Crisco, right? You know what they say? Let's wait here for a second. 88. 89. One more. Who's going to finish it off? What was that noise? Mushroom stew was added to the crafting storage. New recruits available. Ooh, let's take a look at this while we're waiting on that one to finish. Nobody? Everybody wanting a church? A farmhouse? Ah, gosh, I could put a farmhouse down, I think. Oh, I don't know if I have the material to classify as a farmhouse, though. Shoot. I'm fairly certain I don't. Let's double check. Fairly certain it requires something you have to unlock. But I have a small farmhouse right there. That's missing something. Yeah, research. Dang it. Research is going to get me every time in it. I do think we finished, right? Okay, yeah, it's completed. So now let's look at the farm, I guess. Farming house right there. Only 120. So that or the church. Let's do the church. 300. That's crazy. It's all right, though. They'll knock it out quick. All right, let's get this down. The furnace. I don't think I can fit 2 in here, even if I tried. And then there is a basket or something, right? Or storage. There it is. All right. And now I believe we can assign the one guy here. Where is it? What's the building name? Foundry. Can't. What the heck? I thought that one guy could work here. Yeah, Fergus, I thought you could work here, buddy. Hmm. Guess the founder's not a blacksmith, is it? Maybe that's the problem. Well, that's a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. None of these people will come on. They don't have what they want. House, jeez. Tier 1 peasant 1 farmhouse of all things. All right, well, you know what? I think we're at time. I think that's this episode of Lunch Break. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. I've been having a blast playing Noble Legacy. Check it out on Steam. It's 20% off. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have yourself a great day.